Hey, this is WhyBeAre with Dirt 4. So we're going to be going into this game completely blind right here. That means things like end user license agreements. We just accept them without reading them. And apparently we signed into RaceNet. Gamma settings, we don't touch those. I never do. And now we get a video.
Racing in dirt is a thrill like no other. Your car flows through the turns. It's like music. You find the rhythm and then dance with danger on the edge of control. The adrenaline courses through your veins, but the whole world melts away until it's just you, the car, and the competition. Be fearless.
I'm great at having no fears. I can't think of a single thing I fear. We could be driving directly at a tree at 120 miles per hour, no fear. We could crash into the tree at 120 miles per hour, no fear. My arm could fall off in the crash, but I'll still be getting out of the car like saying, hey, did the engine fall out? The engine's still attached? Let's go. But WhyBeAre, your arm's on the floor. Don't worry about it. I'll get a Robo Cyber arm that's way better later on. We are in the middle of a race, and like all good rally drivers, we don't stop for nothing. If we're in the middle of the race, the focus is simple. Get to the finish line faster than the competition. That's how you know you're a real rally driver. And it looks like that video's over, but now we got a 4 that has a heartbeat. The dirt is alive.
Hello and welcome to Dirt 4. I'm here to help you get started on your path to becoming a driving legend. Why not tell me a bit about yourself?
Why should I? You didn't tell me anything about you. I don't know who you are. You don't need to know who I am. For all you know, I'm player 1. I don't even know how old I am. I'm not from America. That's too predictable. Is there like a generic one like rest of the world? Yes. I'm from the rest of the world, and what do I look like? Well, of course I look like a helmet. I'm so mysterious, nobody knows what I look like. Leaderboards, I don't really care. I'm not a leaderboard person. Perfect. It's like I changed nothing at all. That's awesome. Counts. I don't care.
Basic setup for you. What kind of experience are you looking for when it comes to driving the car?
Give me that Simulation Plus where I crash at every corner. That's what I want.
Welcome to Fitzroy, Australia. This is a great place to get a taste of driving a rally car. There's no pressure to compete, but there are some talent scouts here today. You never know. Do well and it could lead to a seat with a professional team. Your co-driver and instructor for today will be Jen Horsey, one of the best in the business. Good luck.
Well, I better drive slow. I don't accidentally want to get recruited by a rally team. That'd be embarrassing.
This is an M Sport prepared Ford Fiesta R2. It's front-wheel drive with a sequential gearbox, and although it's got a small engine, it still packs a punch. It's a great car to get started with. I'm gonna count you in like I would at the start of a real stage, so when you hear me say go, hit the gas and get up to speed. 5.
Oh, see, I hit the gas pedal the second they said something. I forgot countdown. Yeah, that means 5 comes first.
Okay, so let's get a feel for how the car slows down. Back off the gas and you'll see how it decelerates. Once you're done, get back up to speed.
Nah, we're good.
Got a corner coming up. Use your brakes this time to slow down the car.
Nah, we're good.
Keep going through the next set of turns.
Oh my goodness, we're flying.
To help you navigate the road ahead,
All according to plan.
you'll need to listen to my notes. We'll use the 6-to-1 system. A 6 is a fast and sweeping turn, and a 1 is a slow and tight. Right 6.
Alright, now I could actually talk over them without having to worry because whatever they're saying is also at the top of the screen. And all these corners are nice and easy so far, except now there's 4s and 3s. You gotta actually slow down a little bit. And don't cut. Those are my enemy because I always cut and then I crash.
A couple of other descriptors you might hear are square, hairpin, and acute. For these corners, you may want to use the handbrake. Try it out at the junction coming up. Dip right 5.
Okay, what button is the handbrake, game? Please tell me, game. Game. Oh, there's the handbrake. It's B, and oh, I'm already in the hairpin. That was a little bit late, wasn't it?
I hope that all makes sense. I'm going to give you route notes for the rest of the stage so that you can get a proper taste of stage rallying. Right 5.
Alright, just don't tell me the handbrake too late, because that was like, they tell you what the handbrake was right at the last second. Maybe they didn't expect you to drive as fast as I would. They're like, hey, you should slow down this corner, and then you got me. Nah, we don't need no brakes. We're just going to go as fast as possible. Ooh, look at that bridge. I overfinished. Let's go. Let's crash for the finish. Here we go. That wasn't the finish. Their finish is still good. Okay, we gotta keep going. There's the finish. Oh, we gotta stop or something. Like stop right here next to this dude? I guess?
That was awesome.
You said that was awesome? Even the part where I almost just wrecked the car completely intentionally because I thought the race was over even though it wasn't? Change handling style? No.
Wow, amazing. Have you done this before? I think the champion difficulty level is right for you, but you can go ahead and change it if you want.
No, I'm going all out. Let me do Wait, what? I can't choose fearless? Okay, I drove so bad apparently. I have to only do champion, but you can customize it. Can you make it like fearless? I mean, not really. Like up here there's presets, so what's the preset then? I guess we'll just leave it at what it is, and if I have anything I don't like, I'll change it later, because I don't even know what half these things do. Although if you hit Y, apparently it tells you. I should probably look through this and figure out what I actually want. So you know what? Let me do that, and I'll be right back. So I looked up a couple of things I wasn't sure about, mainly clutch override and time control braking. And I think I'm just going to leave them what they are because I have no reason to change them. So let's go ahead and continue on to the Dirt Academy, which is located in Dirtfish, USA. Where's Dirtfish? Washington. See, I know my geology. I know it very well.
Welcome to the Dirt Academy. This is a great place to practice and learn some crucial techniques. Let's start with a short drive around to get used to the car. This car has more power than the one you drove in Australia, and it's all-wheel drive too, so it should feel more capable in the corners.
Okay, so which way we go? Do we just literally go wherever we want? Does that mean I can crash it if I want to? I want to hit this pole. Oh, it actually will let you. Hello, trees. I am a real off-roader. I don't need no path to tell me where to go, and how in the world did I actually deflect off the trees and not crash into any of them? That is impressive more than anything right there. I should be completely wrapped around a tree right now, but I'm still going. Let's go find some more things to crash into. Straight ahead, I see a telephone pole. Nope, just bounced off of it because there's a fence in front of it. The fence saved my life. Ah, there's something. That's an actual crash. I'm getting a feel for how this car crashes. It feels broken. Nah, this feels great. The driving style is great. Look, it's upside down though. That's not good. Although it did a nice little roll right there. Cone killer. Like, am I supposed to actually be doing anything besides just goofing around right here? Although I like this, just kind of goofing around. It's a fun little environment to do that in. Although right now the car is so beat up. It's so slow now. They're saying, oh, it's much faster than the car you were driving before. Not anymore, it ain't. Oh, can we hit that as a jump? Come on, there's a wall.
Got some lessons if you want to give it a try. Open the Dirt Academy hub to get started.
Okay, I'm supposed to open up a hub. But first, is there any way we can use that big old hill as a jump of sorts? I need to find out. Instead of just slamming into the wall that goes around it, is there anything? No, there isn't. Everything is surrounded by a wall. How sad. Okay. So, what is it? Lessons? Ah, yes, basic driving techniques. Straight line braking. What am I? This is like Gran Turismo, man. But they don't read it to me. I have to read it to you. Braking whilst the car is traveling straight allows you to brake later and harder while still ensuring the vehicle remains stable. All right. Where am I actually supposed to brake right here? I'm not actually driving. You wish I was driving. I'm not that good.
Stability. Try to brake only when you're traveling in a straight line. Press the brakes hard for the corner ahead, but release them before you turn in. If you've slowed down enough, you won't get too much oversteer. Sliding's fun, but it isn't always fast. Road surface and elevation changes have a huge effect on stopping distances. You need to brake much earlier for this downhill gravel turn. Small taps on the brakes should be enough for fast technical sections, but focus on straight line braking whenever possible. Straight line braking isn't always the fastest way, but it's usually the safest. Try braking later to find your limit, and when you're ready for the next step, check out the trail braking lesson.
Wow, I did really good in this lesson. I passed with flying colors. I assume I actually get to drive it now, and that was just a demo? Is this with me? Yes, it is. I could tell because I was waggling the steering wheel all over the place for no real reason, and the driver was doing that as well. There's no reason for the demo car to be doing that. Also, we're in the inside of the car. So it looks like we're doing this kind of like Gran Turismo style where you have a ghost car that you gotta chase for like qualifying or something. I don't know how lenient this thing is about the cones. Like, there are cones everywhere. I'm afraid if I touch one cone, I might get disqualified. So I'm driving really slowly right here because I don't want to get disqualified. I don't think I hit a cone. I think I just kind of bottomed out right there. I mean, the only way to actually know, I guess, would be to hit a cone. So maybe that's what we need to do, is just find a cone and hit it. All right, where are the cones at? Where are the cones at? Where are the cones at? There are the cones. Let's see what happens. And apparently munching cones is okay. I was worried about that. Now I know. And somehow the ghost car passed me. I think it's just there for like demonstration purposes. I don't think they actually drove that fast, considering I totally skipped a corner somehow. And I just did a lap. How many laps am I supposed to do? Is it just unlimited laps? Let's see if we pull this up. I guess we can hit in lesson and that's it, right? I don't know. Yeah, okay. And then we have these other ones where we could just pretty much just watch them. We don't even have to actually do it. But we'll watch them. Get myself to be a better driver. You get to be a better driver too by watching them. It's like I'm teaching you, but I'm actually just watching. So weight transfer is a core driving concept that is key to mastering the majority of driving techniques taught in the Dirt Academy. Teach me, game. Teach me what I need to know. Or just drive and don't tell me what you're doing. That's fine too.
Braking hard will shift the weight over the front wheels, increasing grip when steering and giving you sharper turning. Accelerating will transfer the weight back over the rear wheels, allowing you to get the power down. To flow through winding sections, use gas, braking, and steering inputs to move the car's weight around. Weight transfer is less distinct on loose surfaces, so you'll need to make stronger inputs to trigger the same effects.
Okay, well, all my inputs are strong. That's the problem. I don't do anything weak. It's like, there's input, do it strong. Trying to get toothpaste? Do it strong, get half a tube all at once. I think on this one actually might be beneficial to have it on the outside view, but I don't know how to change camera, so we're still in the inside view. Probably next video we'll try to use the outside one more, because I know as a viewer it's a little bit better if you're watching from the outside than the inside. But right here, we're going to stick to the inside because so far that's what the game places you in and that's what you're in. Like, if the game never tells me how to change cameras, obviously I'll eventually figure out what button it is and hit it. But for now, we're just doing what the game says and trying not to break it. Okay, I think that was a clean lap, or at least it was pretty close to a clean lap. So now let's see what happens if we try to wreck the car. Aw, it just reset me. I'm out of here. Oh, what's the next one? Handbrake usage. I was using the handbrake in that last one, though. The handbrake can be used to force oversteer, which can be particularly helpful for negotiating tight turns. So since this is the handbrake one, I expect to see them really whip the car like that. That was a nice corner. I wish I could do that. Maybe I can.
Slow down for the corner ahead, turn in, and give the handbrake a quick hit to tighten the line through the corner. For tighter turns, like hairpins, hold the handbrake for slightly longer. But be careful, don't overdo it or you'll spin. Weight transfer gives you the initial turning momentum, and the handbrake locks up the rears to start a slide. The pendulum turns lesson will put this into practice.
Okay, so apparently this is also called the pendulum turns lesson, in addition to the other name, which I'm pretty sure wasn't that. I thought it was the e-brake lesson or something like that, but whatever. Let's see how we can do with this. I'm pretty sure I'll get this first corner right, because how could you not when you're going that slow? Look at that. Now the rest of them, don't be so confident in them looking like that. I expect just one good, and there it is, and the rest are going to be pretty sloppy. Well, at least I didn't hit a cone. Look at the positive. I don't think I hit a cone. Like, to be honest, I might have, and I think I hit one right there. I went to that one a little too tight, so at this point it doesn't matter if I hit a cone. I already hit them. Although I really need to slow down. This is the good corner. I'm going to nail it again. Check this out. Beautiful. Those cones on the left, though, just bump a couple. Alright, and a completion. So we can go ahead and try to do some wreckage again. Ooh, I actually moved things and we're back, so whatever. Let's go ahead and just end this lesson and go to the next one.
When you get a flat tire during a rally stage, you have two options. Stop to repair it, or limp the car to the end of the stage. Sometimes driving it out is your only choice, like when you don't have a spare. And it may be faster to limp it home than to spend the time making the change. When you're driving with a flat tire, the car is going to be unstable and prone to understeer and oversteer. This can be especially problematic on two-wheel drive cars when the puncture's on a driven wheel, like when you get a rear flat on a rear-wheel drive car. When a tire goes flat, it loses its shape and it gets floppy. If you keep driving on a flat, the tire can come right off the rim or rip apart, which can lead to bigger problems. The faster you drive, the worse it is. there are a couple of signs to look out for that tell you you're driving too fast on the tire. First, you'll feel a vibration through the car that gets worse with speed. To help prolong the life of the tire, try slowing down to a speed that reduces that vibration. Second, a flat tire is noisy. That's because it's out of shape and it's rubbing in the wheel arch. Again, reducing speed can stop the noise and help keep your tire from breaking apart.
Aw, it's just a video? I was excited to try to drive around with just a flat tire. I guess some are videos, some are actual driving. That's what the type means. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. And till next time, it's WhyBeAre. I'll see you when we start to do the advanced driving techniques.